Hello, Geminis. We getting these things right on now. Hopefully you watched the Cancer energy reading or whatever the case may be, which I did post about a week ago or whatever the case may be. I think so. It's probably about 3-4 days. Almost about a week to y'all in the tarot community because y'all think people supposed to be pushing out content every goddamn day. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfuckers. You can though when you're going through those particular situations. I don't know. But the song that was particularly coming up was It's a Whole Lot of Money in This Motherfucker. If you just watch Scorpio reading that was coming up in the end, felt like it was a bit of Aquarius energy more than anything. So, don't know if you may be connected with them or some particular source though, but it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Before we get started with this video, you could send me some if you want to. Like, that's all I'm asking, and I ain't paying it back. It's just a blessing on top of a blessing. Send me about like, not $100 because that's low ball myself, like $5 to $3, possibly $1,000 and multiple stipends. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. All right, okay, let's go. Because I'm tired of singing it. I really am. Okay. You got the power of community, moon matings, new beginnings, and the spirit of the river. I can see that though. There's a whole lot of money in this. Like, I don't know why. You got opportunity, the wall, which is obstacles, overwhelm and overflow, which is plenty. That's why I said, give me some money. You know, there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Yep. All right, let me get out of here. Go ahead. And reconciliations. Why is my back hurting? That shit been aggravating me because I don't have back problems. It's like my damn spine. If some of y'all going through a fucking Kundalini awakening or some sort, because it's really getting on my nerve. Let me move my legs. Got me squeezing my goddamn legs so goddamn tight. Hold up. Let me see what we're going to use. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. I guess we'll go back with the same ones, but I really want to feel them, though. I don't want to go outside and tell my child because he be stomping his flat-foot ass. Alright. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. You got opportunity to wall, overflow, plenty, spiritual narcolepsy, wandering between realms, moon maidens, and it's time to replenish. Some of y'all could be revisiting, going over contracts, particular nature. Some of y'all could be telling somebody it's money to be made. Bitch, let's get to it. Fuck your feelings. That's what it kind of feels like, though. What? It feel like one of y'all telling somebody that. On the flip side, though, with this straddling between realms with this fallen angel, though, there could be, like, a lot of chaos going around with you in a particular state of money or whatever the case may be. I don't know why. Some of y'all too focused on money. Somebody could be focused on money a lot. But there's a block between you. There's a block between you and life. I don't know. My back just started hurting with y'all. Are y'all going through some type of Kundalini awakening? Because I really want to grab these animal tarot. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. I need to get the animal tarot. I think I do. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Now we'll just keep going. I need to stop singing that though. I was trying to get something else. Whew. Y'all got 7 cards. Yeah, y'all just revisiting a lot of shit. Revamping, revisiting, redoing. Probably keep doing the same shit. Look at that hangman. Doing the same damn shit. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. I don't know if there's money. Because it may not be about money. It could be about abundance. It could be spiritual currency. Some of y'all is what you tether to. Is what you see as abundant. But some of y'all keep doing the same goddamn thing. Because it's 3 of Pentacles. Some of y'all keep watering the same damn plants. Yeah. Like, for real. So if it's something with money, it's like, do you know how to get it? There is a difference. Because if you don't know how to get it, you just saying it's a whole lot of money and other people getting the money, then you ain't getting the motherfucking money. So like I said, if you got the money, you telling somebody, just give me some and tell me what I need to do with the money. Okay? All right. Six of Swords. Come on now. That possibly could be somebody coming in to come tell you something. Because this is a particular book. Somebody could be trying to teach someone. And you could be specifically going back to school. Though there's a... it's something about some knowledge or something. The page already bookmarked. For some of y'all, y'all have been around this rodeo over and over and over again. Because look at that red. That page already bookmarked. Somebody already bookmarked that page for you. Or you probably bookmarked that page. Okay, now we got opportunity, which is the caterpillar, baby. The caterpillar goes through growth and times. You have to go through a metamorphosis. With the page of cups, the emperor, and the two of wands, with the devil and the four of pentacles. Some of y'all still holding on to what used to work but won't work for you no more. With the page of cups being in reverse and the two of wands, this is killing off some form of... This could be... Now, if it's business, some of y'all see this killing off your belief. This could be, if you're a boss, you could be just a little strict. Let me tell you that. You could be just a little too strict where you're killing off somebody's creativity. On the flip side, though, if there's an opportunity where the page of cups with the emperor and the two of wands, though, some of y'all could be trying to make a decision to take control of a particular situation, though, but there's some immaturity. Like there's a growth that necessarily need to be dealt with, though. Now this is on a spiritual concept where there's work and you doing shit to necessarily avoid what's necessarily going on with you. This is those old attachments, old wound that's keeping your ass and running you like a vault. So some of y'all be out here trying to manipulate, use that mercurial energy to get over. You could be dealing with somebody who like that, but this is... Some of y'all, I don't know, because this is something about some like, who is this trying to come back in your life? Or you trying to make somebody else come back? I don't know what it's about, but it's a lot of manipulative energy at place when somebody need to go sit down, go through a true metamorphosis process to actually acquire that growth. Because there's still some immaturity at bay. Like, there's some type of growth, I'm telling you, because some of y'all still holding on to. Whether this is drugs, whether this is old lifestyles, whether this is a form of attachments, how somebody played you, how they played with your money, how they played with your time. They did this, or I ain't like this. And that, like, if it's an opportunity coming up, you already know this, then it's either simple yes or no. Period. So somebody could be saying this to you, or you could be saying this to somebody else, though, but it feels like somebody trying to take control of a particular situation, and they're very immature about it. So let me just say that, though, whether it's like withholding finances, so if some of y'all working jobs or whatever the case may be, this could be somebody that don't pay you, you really don't see your growth, you're really not going into the company, somebody doesn't take what it is that you do, you feel like somebody owes you an apology because some of y'all could work a little bit too hard, you could have been invested into something for a long particular time, and you feel like, why the fuck am I still here? Because look at that, like somebody, it looks like he was trying to possibly climb out or being placed, and somebody's like, why am I still here? So some of y'all could be self-reflected on a lot of career opportunities or situations or emotional matters and wondering, like, why are you still here, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Now we got the wall, which is the obstacle. We got Nine of Swords with the Knight of Swords, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the goddamn Six of Wands in reverse. Boom. If the Nine of Swords to the Knight and the Queen of Wands, though, this ain't some nice energy, though, because Queen of Wands is always worried about herself or whatever the case may be, and she could be a little bit reckless with her mouth. Like, that's that energy where it comes to certain communications, it could kill off a lot of things before it actually goes into direction. So you could be working with somebody who's like that, who's very acidic with their words or whatever the case may be. They're very beautiful, but they say fucked up shit. So some of y'all could be dealing with that, though, and it's taking you a long time to get over that, though, because with the Queen of Pentacles, there's some type of connection between you and this person. With the Six of Wands being in reverse, though, there is a role, because if it's a community, some of y'all stepping into a particular opportunity, some of y'all, hey, check yourself, some of y'all may be a little jealous about who's actually stepping into position and you're not, because if you are the one that's around here just a little negative or whatever the case may be, this person could be going up while you feel like you're going down. So I don't know what that's about, because it's like somebody going up while you going down, and it look like, if it's, I don't know, because I don't know, because if this is one particular person, though, this could be somebody that's vicious and willing to do anything to get to the top. So some of y'all, if you working with a particular individual like that and you kind of mad about what's necessarily going on, it's probably need to sit back and self-reflect instead of sitting on the sideline, going down in a different path, or grouping up with somebody's enemies and then doing all those particular type of things, and it block you from where you have to go. Now, I don't know what the fuck that's about. So somebody could be like that. I don't know. It's a whole lot of money in this. Let me stop saying that. I don't know why the fuck I keep saying that, though. Well, y'all scripting, because Queen of Wands can be like that, though. She can be a little, I'm talking to the niggas for the cash, for the bag, for the bag, for the bag, for the bag. But there's flattery at play. You could be dealing with women because you could be in a relationship with a block, going through a change or whatever, because you used to motherfuckers flirting you up and trying to get shit from you. I just told you up front I want the money. So, anywho. So, we got overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. We got Queen of Cups. Some of y'all got to work on your particular love language. Yes, this is your feminine energy, and this is how you connect with other women. Because with this Queen of Cups in reverse, with that strength, that Two of Cups in reverse, and that Two of Swords, though, some of y'all don't know what to do. You don't know your head from your ass. You don't know up from down and left from right. One of y'all probably mental confused as hell. With this Queen of Cups and this strength, though, some of y'all, there's a particular fallout with somebody, though. So some of y'all could be, it feels like a discard, and I really don't like that, though. Because with this Two of Swords, there's a fallout. This could be two friends where they're falling out, particularly because somebody is instigated because of their divided loyalty. So I feel like when a situation becomes overwhelming, some of y'all may feel like, oh, this person doesn't want to talk to me no more. But hey, if this was you, that Queen of Wands, then I'm a firm believer that if you been out here helping everybody else, and then when it come to me, you want me to help you with your mental health, you better run your ass right back to them particular friends. So some of y'all could be that way. Some of y'all in a particular relationship, though, some of y'all are still in the past about an old relationship, about how it fucked you up, how you was depressed, how you wasn't happy, how a particular partner was selfish, how you tried, but you couldn't. So for some of y'all, though, you may think you still in love with this particular person, but it's just parts of you that you probably got to go back and get. So, yep. Okay, now you got fallen angels, spiritual narcolepsy. That's being sleep at the wheel. We got King of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Death card being in reverse. That's why I said fallen angels. I tell you, angels can wreak more havoc on the motherfucking life. They can feel like the devil themselves, because angels are apathetic beings. So if it's you dealing with someone who's on earth that is like this, they could cause a lot of problems and then heavily feel remorse, and they go through these particular cycles, so they can be low-key demonic than actually somebody else who is demonic. With the King of Cups, though, and the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands, some of y'all falling back into the same habits, though. Like y'all are, especially with the Santa Muerte, y'all still stuck on a particular situation, though. Some of y'all, this is reliance on certain people. This could be drinking. This could be emotional manipulation. This could be arguments. This could be fight. This is still the toxicity of a particular situation. Some of y'all don't want to let it go. For some of y'all, this could be somebody, whether this is, again, they're going up. One of y'all wants somebody to come down. One of y'all keep burdening the shit out of somebody. Like, ooh, like, look at that Ten of Wands. Like, this is that, oh, well, you used to do this, well, I don't want to. Like, this is somebody that's manipulating somebody, trying to get them into a particular situation. And I've been saying this while we in Cancer season. If you keep on fucking with folks, don't get mad when people emotionally spaz out on you. I'm gonna be so glad. I'm like, girl, bitch, what you say? Girl, you ain't say that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be just like that. That shit gonna be so funny to me, I'm telling you. Because you know Cancers are some moody bitches. Okay, anywho. Well, now we got straddling between realms. I tell you this, y'all. I want to be love and light. I want to be a ascended master. I want to be this, but I don't know. Let me go back to what I could be. Make up your mind, please. We got Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Didn't I say that though? Some of y'all get what you need and you want to go back to what necessarily didn't work for you though. With this Two of Pentacles, some of y'all, this is a new start to recuperate or whatever the case may be. Because with the Two of Pentacles, you could have lost out on certain opportunities or feel like that or whatever the case may be. But if you energetically burden people, being able to take advantage of them, or this a lover that could be coming back trying to get in good, put their foot in the motherfucking door because they see you better off without their ass. Or you doing this to somebody, I can't wait till they cuss your ass out. Like, I'm telling y'all, I can't wait. I've been waiting. I'm telling you, because you know cancers are some moody bitches. Alright, I'm talking about the season of Cancer, though. Ace of Wands. But some of y'all, this is a newness, though. Some of y'all got to find some type of balance, though. Y'all really do. Y'all need to, when you go to work, need to find time between your work and your home life. Because that shit affecting your sex life. Some of y'all think money gonna fulfill you for so long that it's really not. So that's why you talking to these particular women that's always depressed and always need something, emotional, manipulative, self-centered. They always want what they want. They seem like they nagging. They get on your nerve. They talk too much. They like, it's just like, woo, you need to sit the fuck down, figure out what the fuck you want. Because these type of pickings of men's or women's you've been talking to, baby, I be thinking about all my exes too. Where we at? We at 15 minutes. There's a whole lot of money. Let me stop. If you just want to send me some money, because Divine want to let me know you got it. We got new beginnings though, but it's gonna require some type of changes. I feel like something, like some of y'all may not be comfortable with as changes as you say you are. So this could be somebody like, okay, we're gonna get this new, whether it's a new business or a new idea. They're like, no, we're gonna change this, shape this. You like, what? And I feel like that's where that uncertainty goes back to the falling. Well, I used to could be able. No, we're not doing that no more. Nobody. It's because some of y'all could not know how to deal with changes in a friend group or changes that's necessary with you, whether that's weight gain, weight loss, mental. Some of y'all not comfortable with that though. So there's an uncertainty. There's a I don't know. So it's like, let me go deep into my emotions. So some of y'all don't know how to deal with it. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's very emotional. We got King of Wands, we got Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then we also have the King of Swords. And I say that there's a contemplating the two individuals. Some of y'all want to recuperate, say what it is that you need to say. With this King of Wands, though, that's somebody who always quick to do something, that's very focused on themselves. With this King of Swords, though, and this Five of Pentacles, this is somebody that's very logical. So for some of y'all, just like a business, a transformative process, it could be somebody say, you know what, no, we're not doing this. I didn't say your idea wasn't valuable, but we'll take a piece of this and da-da-da-da-da. We're not doing it. So some of y'all may not take too kindly for that or whatever the case may be, because there could be somebody else coming in to fix something up, and some of y'all don't like this shit. Now we got Temperance and the Nine of Cups. I said that though, you're going to be unhappy with the Nine of Cups. That's like, oh man. Like some of y'all, I'll tell you, because the Nine of Cups, I should have used Hoodoo Tarot. She talks about that Nine of Cups as being gluttony and hedonistic, because you look at all the kings reverse, all the queens there in the reverse, except the King of Swords. So that's why I said that ought to tell you something. I don't know who you may be dealing with, because we did have the power of community though, but there's patience and time. So some of y'all, this is that pouring into each cup though. So this is the unsatisfactory, whether this is like masculine, feminine energy, because I told you, if you were dealing with some Scorpio, or if you attach to some Scorpio, the abusing of the energy, some of y'all are never satisfied. So it's like you wash it into one cup and the other, some sort of, you dealing with transformative process or the foundation with other people, or necessarily changes, connections. Whatever you pour into something, that shit coming back, and I think you don't like it. That's all I'm gonna say. Now we got empty well, time to replenish. That's why I say y'all keep doing the same thing till you tire yourself out. Then you want to go back to the drawing board. You want to do it again. If this is a business matter, and if you out here, or this is a particular person who you be working with, where some of y'all at the point where you kind of like, why the fuck I'm working for them? I want to go somewhere else. Or whatever the case may be, because some of y'all don't feel like you're valued employees, or this could be somebody else though. Some of y'all may be to need to tell somebody. If you do, you work for them, and you telling them like, hold up now, I've been with you when you ain't, hold up. I need you to see me for who the fuck I am. Wait. Hold up for your ass get the talk before you write a check that your ass can't cash. I need you to slow this down real quick, because what you mean? Like, literally. Okay. Some of y'all might be like, hold up. But some of y'all keep doing the same thing, though. I'm telling you. and then you get tired, and then you want to come back. So this could be somebody else though, because some of y'all, it's the same rodeo though, because we got the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. There's this, oh, we're going to therapy, yes, oh my God, but what are you gaining to let go of something? For some of y'all, I feel like this reconciliation is within you, because it's initiation and this well song and the adaptability. This ain't nothing but parts of you that's coming back in there. Parts of you that's coming back together. For some of y'all, this could be with certain people though, because this well song talks about resonating, and wells talk about opening up, communicating, and navigating through emotional waters. So for some of y'all, this being able to communicate about the past, certain things that emotionally plague you, puts you in a form of initiation to reconcile with yourself. For some of y'all, this particular story that I said in the daily, somebody may say something that triggers you to make some type of change. Just go watch that shit. For real, because there was too much going on in my background. Alright, okay, now we got Hangman, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Some of y'all keep arguing about looking at the bigger picture, so this necessarily works, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, if it works, why we keep doing the same thing over and over and over again? Some of y'all keep arguing about somebody needs to relinquish something. Some of y'all trying to get somebody to look at the bigger picture, but I feel like somebody keep watering fucking dead plants. No, we're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. So I was like, no. Like, I feel like if it's a creative board or directory, if there's a very forceful, pushful energy, so let's say, for instance, if you were in a company and somebody's trying to get you to globalize or take something a different way, whoever has the most power for to boot somebody ass the fuck out, period. So if you're the one that's like all over the place, don't know how to ground yourself, somebody can throw your ass to the wayside. On the flip side though, this could just be reversed. So whoever doing this, it could be whoever don't have that particular power, but it's something of that sort though. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker, because this goes down to a particular relationship though. Because if this business though, some of y'all with the Emperor being in reverse, sometimes I see the Emperor being in reverse without it just being a fucked up boss. That comes off as a serial entrepreneur to me. Somebody, especially with all them pentacles that come behind it. Somebody that always got an idea, always trying to chase something. They're not very grounded into that particular idea. So when it comes to certain things, so it may not skyrocket as fast as somebody wants them to. So now it's time to apply certain resources and connections with them. But somebody don't want to though. So now this business fails. So I could see somebody saying, you know what? I don't believe in you. I don't want to work with you. Because if it's anything where it's family or personal connections, I'll be that way too. For some of y'all just keep arguing about how you want somebody to see something from your way and they don't. So good luck with that. Good luck with that. Because in order for somebody to see something from your perspective, that don't mean that they have to take on your emotions. So some of y'all could feel that way. No, I don't have to take on how you feel. I understand, but I don't have to take on how you feel. High Priestess, y'all better pick a side, whether you're going to be on the light or dark, whichever way it be. But that manipulative, resentful, going back and forth, playing with folks' energy, sending shit, make up your mind. With the Nine of Wands and the Sun card being in reverse and the Lovers, I tell you, this is unhappiness though. Some of y'all, that's choices that coming up. Some of y'all ain't happy with the choices that you necessarily manifested or created into this reality, especially with the Ten of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So this could be options. Some of y'all could be self-reflecting on marriages or commitment, like, why did I marry you? Or do I really like my life? Or did I really choose this? Or like one of y'all going through this whole period, or could be dealing with somebody who's going through this whole period of, I don't know, did I really make the right decision? And and one of y'all could just be like, okay. We got Tower, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all, I've been saying this for the longest. I say y'all need to get boundaries between your kids. boundary between your kids. There be y'all be thinking, oh, my child gonna sleep in the bed with me. No, my child needs to hear this. Just because your trauma, how you was raised, you want to raise your kids up like that, but they have no boundaries. They always in grown folks conversation. Don't nobody want to keep their ass because they bad as hell. Okay, and you be over there stressed the fuck out while you sitting over there mad as hell because nobody want to keep your baby. With the Six of Swords. Hey, that's all I'm saying here. It's my child. Will you keep your damn child? Y'all ain't been in the Black family drama long enough because it gets real over here. With this Tower, with this Page of Pentacles, and that Three of Cups, and this Eight of Wands, though, for some of y'all, there's friend groups where I told you go back to the beginning with after the opportunity that I was specifically saying. Was that the wall? I think that was the wall, baby. Hold up. Yeah, it wasn't the wall. Girl, it was the wall. I mean, I had to see how it was lined up. Yeah, it was the wall. For some of y'all, he needs particular opportunities in career-wise, though. I feel like it's in career-wise or certain things, though. Some of y'all, you pounce on every idea that comes. So some of y'all could be losing a lot of finances. Some of y'all celebrate just a little bit too early, like before certain things get solidified. So that is a particular problem. With Page of Pentacles, though, some of y'all, this is a very I don't care. So some of y'all, there's somebody taking creative control, where I've been channeling that or whatever the case may be. One of y'all could be very aloof to certain ideas, whether it's with kids or particularly certain things or whatever, that when shit is happening, you like show up. Like somebody doesn't show up in that moment. So I feel like there's a losing of patience, especially with the Seven of Wands, though, because I tell you, Seven of Wands, there's still in the finances, there's money. Some of y'all have a problem with this, though, whatever the case may be. So this could be investments, or something comes in, somebody like, yo, you're gonna do this, you don't do this. So there's always a problem. If it's Two of Pentacles, some of y'all too, you could be working for somebody or working with somebody, it don't matter. But when it comes to particular things, why the fuck am I rubbing my hands? When it comes to particular things of that sort, somebody doesn't create enough time. Oh, I said this a couple days ago. Somebody doesn't create enough time to be able to finish things. It's like, yeah, it's a great idea, but it's like, finish it. So there's a completion that necessarily needs to come about. On the flip side, though, some of y'all just could be having problems with your kids or whatever the case may be, and some of your kids could be blocking you out their life or whatever the case may be, because they kind of like, you don't care. So if this got anything to childhood, though, for one of y'all going on this reckless, in danger, thinking nobody cares about you, or particular relationships where you want to go back to a manipulative ex, or somebody who's just demented as fuck. Some of y'all grew up thinking that nobody necessarily cared about you. So this is an ongoing problem when it comes to you finding yourself into growth, opportunities, elongated relationships. Why the fuck I'm staring over there? But elongated relationships, because we got cheered on the bottom. Three of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. Or if I look at that another way, one of your kids could be going through puberty, and one of y'all could be annoying. Because my child did be like that too. With the Ace of Cups, you have the Moon, we have the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Some of y'all hiding behind this, though. Some of y'all fear a breakup, though. Some of y'all don't want to, though. Some of y'all don't want to move into a new area. Some of y'all got fears about investing into certain things, thinking that's going to work out. Because I told you, this is a business. This is replenishing. Some of y'all, this is working with somebody new. Some of y'all unsure about it. Because we got Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, and a Chariot, though. So this is revisiting a contract. So some of y'all, I don't know, but it feels like you keep doing the same thing repetitively, and you're going to tire yourself out. So it feels like it's annoying because you keep trying to force something. All right, but you keep doing that, and good luck with that. And we the people, we just gonna see you get cussed out, though. If you working with your partners, though, I say all the time, though, just for me clarity, if it was like a financial difference or something, or we invested into certain things, we got to treat each other like business partners. So there should always be contractual matters between the two, because money gets grimy when it's family. So, yeah, so if you made it this far, just go on, send me some money, because it's a whole lot of money in here. So just send me some. God damn, with my mouse. Send me some money. Send me some money. Treat me like the host that's in your life would always be. Mm-hmm.